friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here and you're watching the detailed camera review of the new Realme 3i, the new budget smartphone from Realme in India. So the Realme 3i is quite similar to the Realme 3 in terms of the camera hardware. So let's find out how the camera performs in the 8K price segment. In terms of the camera hardware, the phone comes with a primary 13 megapixel sensor with f-stop 1.8 aperture and face detection autofocus. There is a secondary 2 megapixel shooter for portraits and bokeh mode. The front camera on the other hand is a 13 megapixel shooter with f2.0 aperture along with screen flash included. Now let's find out how the device performs in the camera department in the budget segment. First step, the daylight captures. From the daylight shots you can see that the 13 megapixel camera offers good clarity for the segment. The colors are vibrant and at times it does look saturated, but there is adequate amount of details on offer in the daylight conditions. The sky colors on the other hand looks too artificial in processing, but again the sharpness levels are pretty good and good quality for the price segment it is being offered. And this is also evident when you zoom into the pictures. The phone also comes with auto HDR mode which works pretty well, and the dynamic range is also quite acceptable. Looking at the close-up shots, you can see that the phone has vivid colors and good sharpness levels. The phone does a pretty good job here. Now next, moving on to the portrait shots. The Realme 3i produces decent shots with good blur for the background. The colors are natural, but the edge detection is not completely accurate and it misses out in complex situations. But nevertheless, this is good performance overall. Moving on to the low light pictures. In extremely low light conditions and challenging light conditions, Realme 3 images are noisy and details are not much evident. Also, sometimes the images are too blurry in nature as well. But things change when you turn on the nightscape mode, and here the phone does an impressive job for the price segment it is being offered with good sharp images and accurate details for the 8K price segment.
So this is the camera sample taken with the Realme 3i, which has a 13 megapixel rear camera, and it can shoot videos in 1080p resolution, and this is the 1080p footage from the Realme 3i's back camera, and there is no EIA support on this device, which is quite understandable because this is more of a budget segment. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the rear camera sample on the Realme 3i.
Finally, the selfie experience. The 13 megapixel selfie camera on the Realme 3i takes good selfies. It looks good in terms of skin tones and gives more of a natural colors. The sharpness levels are also quite good for a phone priced 8K. Device also has portrait selfie mode. Here the edge detection is average at its best and it does have some missed edges.
So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Realme 3i, which has a 13 megapixel selfie camera, and it can record videos in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Realme 3i.
So finally summing up, how good is the Realme 3i camera for 8K? Realme has done a pretty good job in bringing a usable camera at an affordable segment, and it won't disappoint users with its performance. And this is one of the few smartphones offering good night mode at this price segment. So overall, Realme 3i offers a good camera at this price segment. So that is a detailed camera review of the Realme 3i. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.